Hello and welcome to our tutorial to review setting up a new user for internet banking with the commercial bank of Grayson. This is an opportunity to go through step by step the easy process to set up your new user account to access your accounts with our institution. First, you're going to want to open up a browser and go to the bank website www.cbgrayson.com. That will pull up the bank's website where you will see in the upper right corner online banking. This is where you will notice a smaller option, new user. Here you're going to want to click new user, which is going to take you to the screen to begin the enrollment process. Registration begins with a notice for you to validate your identity. The next step will require you to answer questions presented by a credit bureau using credit information on file. This is going to be a soft credit report. It will have no bearing on your report, but it helps validate you with 4 out-of-wallet questions that you will need to use to authenticate. Please note, if you've never established credit or do not have credit information on file sufficient, you will not be able to successfully complete the self-enrollment process electronically. If for any reason this submission is unsuccessful, you may select where it says click here to submit a form to request online banking services. This will allow you to complete a manual form and submit electronically as well, where a customer support representative will help you through the process to get enrolled. We highly recommend to start, though, with the electronic process. To start, you will click Let's Get Started. Here you're going to find that you will need to key in some personal information in our secure website. You will start with your first name, your middle name, your last name, date of birth, and your social security number. Please note you are enrolling yourself, not your business or organization. Each individual enrolls into internet banking. Then the accounts you're associated with can be linked into your secure portfolio of accounts available within your e-banking. Next, you're going to fill out the contact information fields found below, including your physical address, city, state, and zip, and following with your phone number and an email address that will be valid for you to be able to access. Once complete, you will go to the next step. If successful and sufficient information has been provided to pull the out-of-wallet questions, you will be prompted with the verification questions. If not, you will be notified that you cannot complete this process electronically. At that point, you will need to go back and begin again and click here in the very first step of the registration to complete the manual process for registration. Please note, it takes approximately 2 business days for that to be processed. If successful with the step to allow out-of-wallet questions, you will be asked 4 questions, pulling this information from your credit information on file with agencies. Please answer these to the best of your knowledge. If the options available do not seem correct, please select none of the above. Once all 4 questions have been answered, please select Continue. Should your answers have been valid and no issues been found, your auto-enrollment will be notified as complete. At this point, you'll be select a username and security code. Please note, after processing, you will receive an email with an invitation link to use as your first login. This will be after customer support has validated your application and approved it for processing. You will need to provide at least 1 business day for this to be completed. By clicking Finish, you are agreeing to the Commercial Bank of Grayson terms and conditions for internet banking, mobile banking, and bill pay services. Those terms and conditions can be found by selecting the links found here. Once accepting, please key in that username that you've identified and the security code. Please reference these because in the future you will need these when you get your email. Once complete, you should see this screen. Your enrollment request has been submitted. Please wait 1 to 2 business days for an email notification from our customer support team. Once your process has been completed, you will receive an email. It will look similar to this, referring to your digital banking setup. Should you receive this and you are not expecting it, please contact the bank directly to discuss. Once received, you will want to click the link to continue in your enrollment process. Please remember those fields that you had keyed in prior, which included your username that you specified and that security code. You will need that at this point. Here you will be prompted first to enter your security code. Once keyed in correctly, you will be proceeded to the point where you can now create your password. You will see your username listed that you have selected, and here you will key in the password you would like to use this point forward. Once approved, you will be prompted to key in security questions. These will be used periodically to help validate further your identification. Please select from the options of available questions and key in your response. All 3 must be completed before you can continue. Once complete, please select Update. Here you will find again the terms and conditions for our e-banking services. You must accept those terms before you can proceed further. Once accepted, you will immediately be logged in to your internet banking service. A separate video will review all of the features of e-banking. Once finished with utilizing your e-banking service, be sure to always log out and close the browser or application you're using if working from a mobile device. To log in, you will simply return to the internet browser and go to the bank website www.cbgrayson.com, or utilizing our mobile banking app, you could open it as well and logging in using those credentials you have established. Please place those in a secure place for future reference. Should you misplace or forget your credentials, you can always contact customer support for assistance. Thank you for participating in this session of training on how to complete the application for internet banking. Should you need further assistance, please contact us during our regular banking hours by calling 606-474-7811. That's 606-474-7811. We'd be glad to assist you in your enrollment process. Thank you.